Alrighty, you want to try to do some raspberries?
Hmm. I always have to like get ready for it because
Yeah, it's all right.
okay.
Let's make sure our original sounds are on because I always forget to turn mine on too.
Wait, so when the button says original sound off, does that? Oh wait, okay, that means it is off. Okay.
Yeah, it is so strange. I wish they would just be like it's on or it's off
Here.
instead of like it's so strange. Um, but yeah, now your sound sounds so much more authentic.
Okay.
And yeah, let's go ahead and just do some raspberries to warm up, a non-pitched.
Still a little hard for me to sustain it, but
It's okay. Let's do like 5 pulses. Yeah, now let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, sustain.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. So really puffing up your cheeks kind of helps. I don't know what it does, but like I definitely noticed that. It's just like if you just they become easier.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So can you do some pitched ones? So
Uh,
yeah. So let's do the pulses again. Do 5 pulses on a vocalized raspberry.
it like always just stops.
Yeah, so that's okay. So let's just do like 10 little pulses vocalized. Great. Now, stay in that position and try to sustain it. Do like 3 and then sustain.
That's not bad.
Yeah, you just have to get that little warm up in. Yeah, so let's just do, we're going to do 4 counts non-vocalized, 4 counts vocalized. So, and we're going to keep going back and forth like that. So, if it's too hard, we'll do 2 and 2 instead of 4 and 4.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Sorry.
I think you're on your way because like
Yeah.
I can hear you're doing 2 and 2, like that's no problem. But 4 and 4 is like the next step.
Yeah.
So let's really today let's just try to conquer and master 2 and 2, and then next time we will try for four and
Okay.
four. Yeah. So we're doing. You got the tempo down?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. Take your moment. Yeah, your tongue will probably is probably like a little tired right now. So just give yourself a nice big sigh. Ah, yeah, that feels nice. Ah, great. Okay, now we're gonna do lip trills. Give your tongue a break.
Yeah, I feel
You.
like I've never experienced my tongue feeling tired, like ever before, so I'm like, this is weird.
Right? Isn't it strange? Yeah. Another way that you can kind of exhaust your tongue, not that I would like recommend it like on a regular basis, but like it also relieves tongue tension, is just stick it out as far as you can and hold it.
That's kind of okay, yeah.
You can find it, you kind of feel like it's pulling back and like it's like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will tire it out. But it's a muscle. It's like your muscles get tired, but we don't think of the tongue as a muscle. We kind of think of it as its own thing, right? Because it has all those like taste receptors and all of that. So,
Mm.
Yeah, but it's a muscle. Don't forget that. Okay. We're gonna do some lip trills and go. Just a couple more. Last one. Oh, there's a nice big sigh. Oh, oh. Yeah, don't let your sternum collapse like as you like bring the pitch down because that's the tendency is to want to just yeah, so or just a try to keep it high and just yeah, that'll keep all that alignment stuff that we talked about like way at the beginning of lessons. Like it'll allow you to keep that alignment that you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that being said, we're gonna do like really breathy, really relaxed. We're gonna bring our mode 2 down into our mode 1 register, kind of bring that lightness and color from that register. Yeah. And the trick here is to not let the pitch fall past the landing pitch that we're on. So I always like to imagine that I'm being strung up into a corset. And you know how corsets they kind of like have that feeling of like this. I always remember like Regina George after she like gains a little weight and she's like, this is a 5, and she's like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so just it's not it's that feeling of like feeling like we're being pulled up. Um so so that's why the reason I use that illusion is so that you don't let the pitch fall too flat past where we're landing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that was a long explanation for something super simple, but I like to give multiple examples just in case. Yes, beautiful.
I think I still fell a little bit below.
No, for me it was just right. Yeah, no. And and I think it's like I just want you to you know what might help? Try pointing upwards as you do this. So it doesn't have to be as far up, it doesn't have to be too super fast. Just like imagine that you like the pitch is going sharp just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this is actually this is I think this is working.
Yeah. Yes, beautiful. Yeah. So, like definitely before you would land on that bottom pitch, the do, um kind of in the general area, but it wasn't like in tune.
Yeah.
But like using that kind of counter motion, it kind of it reminded you to stay on the sharp side of the note, which internally, because you were falling a little flat, brought you to the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love that for you. Maybe we can use that in your repertoire today. We'll see. Okay, so last little exercise. It's the staccato exercise we did last week that I actually think sounded really nice. So I recommend if you want to stand, this would be the time to do that. I think staccato exercises are like a big like ab workout. So like anytime that I can get like my abs to be like
Yeah.
yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start lower. We're gonna start here. We're gonna do he.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
You've got this.
Okay. Can I hear that?
He. Now we're just gonna do triad. He.
Oh god. Oh
You,
no.
you've got it. You've got it. You've got it. He. Don't think about it too much.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why this is so hard for me.
It's okay. You've got this. You've got this. You are sounding great. I just need you to trust your voice that it's going to do the thing that you want it to do. Yeah, don't be shy about it though. Yeah, and now you're giving me a little bit more legato than I'd like, so let's keep giving me that staccato I'm looking for. You can make it shorter. Yeah, this should be like a. Okay, pause for a second. This is supposed to be like a fast exercise that doesn't allow you to think too much, and you're literally, and you're thinking about it. Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. My roommate was telling me she was leaving.
Oh, okay. Um, no. So I want you to tell your brain to shut off just a tiny bit
Okay.
and do he. Whatever comes out comes out. This is the safe place to be making all of this noise. And I
Okay.
want you to grant that permission to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it's changed to an
Oh gosh.
Oh, there we go. That's all we're doing. Yeah. No, you don't sound bad at all. You don't sound bad. Can you tell me why you think it sounds bad?
Um, I feel like I don't know, the pitch is off. I don't know, for me. I feel like I'm not hitting the actual triad. I feel like it's like, it goes like way flat. I don't know.
You think you're flat, which is so funny because like previously when we were doing the descending exercise, you were falling a little flat, but then you were doing this and it helped. But now that we're ascending, it's not falling flat.
Is it
So
not?
yeah, it's not. So I want you to trust yourself a little more. Sometimes it is easy to think that we sound way different out here than we do like internally because we're getting a combination of like the sound that is escaping our mouths and into our ears and coming in from the vocal folds into our inner ear. And that's why like if you record yourself you're like that's not me. Who is that person? Um so I I want you to trust your voice a little more because the more you trust your voice, the more that I can help you. And therefore, we can kind of break down these barriers of like, why do you think your voice sounds bad? And then and I can tell you if you're right or not. And usually you sound better than you think you do. So
Okay.
I would say like 99.9% of the time, you sound better than you think you do. Yeah. So grant yourself the permission to sing as loud as and as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah.